Welcome to your Tuesday class. I'm going to see if I can have any idea of what the date is. Is today the 5th? Today's Cinco de Mayo, huh?
Yeah.
Usually Cinco de Mayo, there's a huge boxing fight on every Cinco de Mayo, but not today, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll get some people checking in here soon. While we're getting set up, I'll just kind of give you some updates as to what's coming this week. First, we did have a lot of students who registered for the virtual tournament. That's really awesome. We're super psyched to have so many students from all over the country, all over the world. But I will say that Fighting Spirit, you had a huge turnout, and that makes me so happy to know you're practicing your kata, you're working on it and submitting your videos. Just really awesome. Anything I'm forgetting, senpais, off the top of my head that we have coming up? I can't really think too straight right now. I don't know. Who's joining us? Let's see. Tell me some people that are here with us.
Shay's here.
Shay.
Bennett's here.
Bennett. Excellent.
Rita's here.
Rita.
Rita.
Rita. Excellent. I hope that means Linus is here too. Linus, I got to watch your kata video. Your mom had sent it to me. It was wonderful. Your Pinan 1 looked fantastic. Very cool. So we should have a pretty good class today. Nice warm up, a nice workout, and get a good sweat going. Really love all the people that keep tuning in and keep training. So let's get started. Back's nice and strong and straight. Okay, take a deep breath in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Get centered, get focused. Eyes closed, more so. Right? Senpai Charlie is here. And Senpai Ryan is here. And obviously very far apart, 6 feet social distance. That's what the rule is now. We're going to get started training, and I just want to throw this out there to parents that are tuning in with their children. We love that you're staying with us and staying involved. Thank you so much. It's been a while since a lot of you had sent pictures, though, of your kids training. Please send us some pictures. You can private message me if you don't want them public. You can send them to the Facebook page. You can send them to my email. You can send them to my cell phone. But I love to share these with our teachers because it really means the world to us. We don't get to see you all that often. Hopefully that'll change soon. And getting to see those pictures is just really inspiring. So train hard, train often, and let's get started together. Okay, warm up time. You ready? Just start nice, easy jog.
Kenzie's here.
Who is?
Kenzie.
Hi, Kenzie. Hope your family's doing great, Kenzie. And I'm just going nice and easy, moving my body. Just like I'm on a nice, easy jog. Warming up. Good. Now I want you to imagine that someone's going to put a jump rope in your hand. And even if you're not amazing with a jump rope, doesn't matter because it's an imaginary jump rope. So you can't even do it wrong. So now I'm going to just start doing jump ropes. Some people do both feet. Some people just kind of skipping back and forth. My hands are circling, right? One direction, my wrists are moving. And I sometimes move them backwards too, because that jump rope's invisible. And because I'm not a good jump roper, I can actually do really cool things like this. Jump like this. Because it's a fake jump rope. Make sure your feet are moving still. Good, now I want you to just twist your body. Right, so almost like as soon as my feet hit, like I'm on a diving board, they spring back. And I'm shifting my body side to side, just warming up. How many people do we have, Senpai?
13.
Good.
Elliot's here.
Hi, Elliot. Your kata looked great too, Elliot. I saw yours. Good, keep moving. Good, high knees. Sensei gets the easy part. I get the easy warm up, and I get to show you cool technique. I don't have to do all the hard stuff you do. Good, now I'm going to imagine that I'm skipping, so I'm going to come upright and switch like if I was skipping. Try to get your knee up above your belt. See if you can point your toes down. Come on, Kenzie. Come on, Shay.
Luke and Ava are here.
Oh, hi, Luke and Ava. Nice to see you. Good. Now I want you to just jog your feet. When I say go, you're going to move your feet as fast as you can. Call it fast feet. Go. Just like this. Little taps. And jog. We'll do 3 of those. Ready? Go. Good. One more time. Go. Good time. Take one leg and just go into out. Other leg, into out. Opening your hip up. Nice and easy. And then to in. Good. Take your hand and you're going to interlock them behind your back. And you're going to expand your chest opening. Head stays in neutral. Don't look down. Don't look up. Just out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And shake out. One more time. Expanding that chest. Ready? Expand. Feel it in your shoulders. Shake. One more. Expand. And shake out. Good. Take your hands out. Little circles forward. A little bigger. A little bigger. Bigger yet. Come on, Ava. Good. Same thing backwards. Little circles. Bigger. 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 Ah, that's good. Head forward and back.
Winter is here.
Hi, Winter. Oh, so I'm happy to see you. Side to side. Excellent. Very happy you're training with us. Circle one way and the other way. Good. Take your fingers, push them together, right in front of your body. When I say push, you're going to push your fingertips together as hard as you can. Ready? Go. Push, 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 push. Push, push, and shake out. Good. Hands on your hips, big circle with your hips. One direction 3 times, and the other direction 3 times. Feet together, pushing on your knees. 1, 2. Open up, heels come off the ground. 3, 4. There's a little bit of a bounce to this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Circle your knees. One direction, other. Good. From here, feet under your shoulders. You've done this before. You're going to walk your hands out into a high plank, nice and level. I want your head to stay in neutral. So walk our hands out slowly like an inchworm. Body strong, tummy is tucked tight. Nice strong plank. Drop to your knees. Give me 2 push-ups on your knees. 1, 2, back up to plank. Back to your knees, 2 push-ups. 1, 2, back to plank. Stay with me. To your knees, 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to plank. Last one. To your knees, 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way down to your belly. Hands all the way out. You know how to do this. This is our Superman, right? Belly and legs come up off the ground. Ready? Up. Down. Up. Down. Let's do 2 more. Up. Down. Last one. Up. And down. Come all the way back up to your feet. Let's go through 5 easy squats to loosen up our legs again. Ready? So, down. 1, 2, easy. 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 10 jumping jacks normal, then we're going to do 10 cross jacks, which means I'm going to cross my feet, cross my hands, open back up. But next cross, I switch the top hand and I switch the other foot. So we'll do 10 normal, 10 this way, then we bring up Senpai Charlie to really tire you out. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, boy. Send me thumbs up, send me hearts, send me smiley faces if you're doing good. We're going to bring Senpai Charlie up here. So catch this for a second. You're going now to work on a bear crawl. 4 bear crawls forward, 4 back. Then you're going to stand up and you're going to go through axe kicks, 10 of them. Okay, and Senpai, each leg, not 10 each leg, but 10 total. Okay? Then you're going to work on a crab walk. And you're going to do front kicks. Then you're going to work on something called a V-up. Senpai, can you just show us what a V-up is real quick?
Okay, so we're nice and flat on our back. Okay, almost like we're going to start a boxer sit-up, right? Hope you guys can see. Okay. So our goal is to raise our shoulders and our feet up at the same time and meet somewhere in the middle. So right now my bottom and part of my lower back are on the mat, but my shoulders and my legs are up. We don't have to go all the way up, right? You go halfway, but almost like you're just going to touch your knees as your torso, your upper body, and your legs come up at the same time. Okay?
So we'll do some V-ups, then we're going to do something called 180-degree jumps. So basically, Senpai standing up just in sort of his really ready stance, and he's just going to jump his knees as high as he can until he gets around the other way, okay? And then the last exercise will be transformers. You've done these before. You start here.
Right, down on our forearms, guys, back still straight, and then back up to high plank.
Okay, and I will tell you how many we're going to do each time. We're going to start with those bear crawls up and back, 4 up, 4 back, and then into axe kicks. Let's start going there. Joseph's sweating. It looks like Linus and Rita are with us, and I did see Wyatt, I think, and Xavier before. Bear crawling forward on your mark.
Ready?
Get set, 4 forward, go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right up, axe kicks, ich, ni, san, chi, go. Other leg, ich, ni, san, chi, go. Crab walking forward 4 times. Ready? Ajame?
1, 2.
Oh, Sean, we got you with us. We're happy to have you, Sean.
2, 3, 4.
Stand up for front kicks. You count it, Senpai.
Okay. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Put your feet. Hitch.
Good. I love Senpai's kick. It's nice and high.
Sun. Chi. Go.
This is the tough one. We're going to do those V-ups. He just showed you how to do them. You're going to go on his count. You're going to do 8 of them this time.
Here we go. You ready?
Come on, Willoughby. Let's do it.
Ready? Hitch. Knee. Sun.
Work that core.
Go. Rook. Sitch.
Last one.
Hutch.
Good. Moving into roundhouse kicks. Stay with Senpai's count and his pace.
Ready? Hands up. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Switch your feet. Hitch.
Nice kick, Senpai. Beautiful.
Sun.
Look at how he's pivoting that foot. Perfect.
Go.
Here's those big jumps. Those 180-degree jumps. Get your knees up high. We got 4 of them.
You ready? Hitch. Knee. Sun. Chi.
Good. Here comes knee kicks. He's Agari.
Ready? Hitch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Switch your feet. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go.
Sean, keep working hard. We're psyched you're here today. Here's the Transformers. You got 8 of them. This is hard stuff.
Down and up is 1. You ready? Hitch. Knee.
Sun, chi, go, rook, sit, touch.
Stay with us. Good. Ready? We just did the whole cycle. We're going to go back through it one more time, Senpai. Bear crawls into axe kicks. Let's go. Stronger, stronger. Come on.
2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. On
Axe
your feet.
kicks.
Hitch, bang, sun, tree, go, switch feet, hitch, bang, sun, tree, go.
Crab walk.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4 on our feet.
Snap those front kicks. Come on, Willoughby.
Hitch, bang, sun, tree, go, switch, hitch, bang, sun, tree, go.
Your favorite exercise. You're an expert at it now. V-ups, 8 of them. Come on.
Ready? Hitch, knee, sun, tree, go, rook, sit, touch.
Roundhouse kick.
Here we go. Hitch, knee, sun, tree, go, switch, hitch,
Yeah.
Bang.
Beautiful.
sun, tree,
Stay with us, Kenzie.
go.
Come on, Winter. 180-degree jumps. Don't get dizzy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the knee kicks.
Hitch, bang, sun, tree, go, switch, hitch, bang, sun, tree, go.
And last exercise. 8 of those transformers. Come on. Strong backs. Strong
1.
core.
Knee,
Keep those knees up off the ground. Body straight.
tree, go, rook, sit, touch.
Awesome. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Thumbs up, smiley faces, hearts. If you're doing great and you're working hard, we want to know it. And we want pictures. We told you we want pictures. Next thing we're going to do while you're catching your breath here is we're going to move into your 10th and 9th Q syllabus and possibly get to our 8th Q syllabus too, depending on how much time we have, okay? So for those of you who are training with us, I want you to tell me why, okay, and I'm going to give you a second here, it gives you a chance to catch your breath, but why is your syllabus important stuff to train? What does it do for you as a martial artist? Why is your syllabus an important tool to have in karate besides that sensei said to do it, okay? And while you're getting ready for that, with that answer, hopefully you can type away and give me that answer. We're going to get Senpai Ryan to take you through 10th Q syllabus 3 times slowly, and then we're going to go 5 times in a row fast. As we work our way up the syllabus, if you get confused when we get to 9th Q or 8th Q, you can always go back and do the 10th Q over. Or when we get to 8th Q, if you only know 10 and 9, then only do those, okay? You don't have to get frustrated. Stay strong. So I'll wait for those answers. I'll kind of keep my eye on the camera here, but we're going to move into some other stuff. Ah, we got an answer from Sean. It traces your kata, true. Helps to practice your skills. Yes, it trains your kata, yes. Helps to practice your skills, says Gavin Rivera. Winter says, because it helps you learn. That's true, it helps me learn all my basic techniques. Practice, 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 says Shay. You guys are going to be future amazing black belts. I really, really feel it. 10th Q syllabus coming up. Let's go. Old Senpai Ryan, floor is yours.
Each.
Yeah. Good.
Ready? Knee.
It helps organize you. I love it. Yeah.
Ready? Sun.
Looks like Judy's been training with us too. Now we know Judy.
Kia.
Good. So that's 3 slow, yeah? So now we're going to move a little faster. Means Ryan, if Ryan's moving, if let's say he was moving at 25 miles an hour, he's now going to maybe jump up to about 50. A little bit faster, but not 100 miles an hour. Stay with him.
Ready? Each.
Good, Ryan. That's perfect pace. Whoosh.
knee,
Kia.
ready, sun,
I love the way Ryan's snapping his technique. I can hear his gi popping.
chi,
Beautiful. Extending all those punches. His chambers are great.
ready, last one, go,
Beautiful. Moving into 9th Q syllabus, Ryan's going to dial back the miles per hour to about 10 miles an hour now, Ryan, right? Without walking us through it, but going all one motion, but keeping the pace slow. Ryan, when I talked before about him snapping, right? There's that motion out and that motion back, right? The motion back in Japanese is called hikite, Hikite. And it's very important, that pulling motion. Hikite, okay? 9th Q syllabus, here we go.
right, each,
Good.
knee,
Good.
sun,
Last one slow.
Kia. Move a little quicker, ready? Right? Each,
Stay with him. Good.
knee, sun, chi, and go.
And yame. Moving to 8th Q syllabus. Again, if you know 8th, stay with Ryan. If you don't, go back to 10 or go back to 9, okay? Don't get frustrated. Remember, your training should be about joy and having fun. You should be training with a smile. Ush.
Right? Each,
Ush.
knee, sun,
Last one slow. Good. Before Ryan moves into those five fast ones, the first couple punches he does the first one has this angle, right? The second two are this way and this way, so the thumb is in this position. Does anybody know the Japanese term for this punching position here, this Ishinryu-based punch? Okay, I'm wondering if you know the Japanese term for this punch or this punch. Okay, two different types of techniques. See if you can type back an answer on what this punch is called and what this punch is called. We don't say them all the time. Maybe some of you have picked it up. Here we go. 8th Q syllabus, all one motion, 5 times fast.
ready? Each, ready, right? Knee, sun, chi, last one, ready? Go.
Good uppercut. Enyame. Thank you, Senpai Ryan. Os had some great answers. Hook, punch, uppercut. So this position on our punching, when our thumb is straight up and we don't have that corkscrew motion. Ah, very nice. So it looks like Gavin Rivera got us the correct answer. This is Tatezuki, okay? And Gavin, the one that you have is correct. This punch that comes straight in as an uppercut is called Shitazuki. So we have Tatezuki, Shitazuki, and Chudanzuki, Seiken Chudanzuki, okay? We're going to move into some knife hand technique. So for those of you who haven't been through knife hand techniques, and then we're going to work on some rounds and get you real sweaty. But knife hand basically means I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to put my thumb and bend it along the inside of my palm and have my fingertips together and have my fingers nice and straight. Now, I've said this to you before. See that? And that, how my knuckles are a little bent. I've broken my fingers a couple times, and I can't straighten my hands when I do that. So that's why my fingers aren't straight. But if you can straighten your fingers, which all of you should be able to, your knife hand wants to look perfectly straight as a knife, okay? So stand with me this way. This isn't going to be about big, crazy exercises, about learning a few new techniques, okay? More in like a yoidachi position. Take your knives, okay? And I want you to take your right hand, the palm, and touch the crown of your head. I'm back here. This is the crown of my head. And take your other hand, palm down towards facing down, like you're pushing down. This hand that's up by your head is going to strike straight down to the collarbone, almost like you're doing a karate chop. And the other hand's going to pull to the chamber, coming straight down. So back to that same position. Let's do the same hand. Look at my elbow. It's not down low. It's parallel with the ground, almost like I'm throwing an elbow strike. And I come down. Let's try 2 slow and 5 fast. 1, 2. Let's do 5 a little faster. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. And go. This hand, touch your opposite shoulder, other hand to the crown of the head. 2 slow. 1. And return. 2. And return. 1 more slow. 3. And return. Let's go 5 a little harder. 1. 2. 3. To the collarbone. 4. And 5. Next one, we're going to start in the same position. Touch your shoulder, touch that crown of the head, right? Like I'm slapping 5 to the back of my head. This one is called Shuto, means knife, Tetsui. Tetsui happens in our Pinan 1 kata. Same strike, only using the knife hand. So here, I'm going to come around like an outside block. I come around and I hit the temple using this blade of my hand. So I'm using this big circle, my hand is straight up and down, and at the last minute I turn my wrist. So nice and slow. Boom. 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 If you have my profile, boom. It's not quite as in tight as the Pinan kata. It's out. Let's try 2 slow. Same hand. 1. 2, Shuto Tetsui. Let's go 3 times fast. 1, return, 2, return, 3. Good. This hand to the shoulder, this one to the crown of the head. Nice and slow, coming around. 1, return, 2, return, 3, return. Let's try 3 fast. 1, return. Remember, it's coming around, and there's that twist at the end. 2, Shuto Tetsui. Return. 1 more. 3. Good. Shake out. We got 1 more to do. This time, so we had down to the collarbone, we had up to the temple. This time we're going to hit the liver and the spleen. Same kind of strike. So this time, palm to the crown of my head, other elbow across, not dipping down. Not blocking my eyesight either, but right at my shoulder height. This time I'm going to sweep down, hitting this side, sweeping down, and hitting with that same striking surface, right, opposite from my thumb, but boom, here, coming sweeping down, called Shuto Hiza Uchi. So let's do this one slow together. Again, if you're seeing my profile here, coming around and striking about here, using that hard part of my palm. Nice and slow. 1, return, 2, return, 3, return. Here we go, a little faster. Ich, and back. Ni, and back. San, one more, and back. Chi. This hand to the shoulder, this one to the crown of the head. Nice and slow with me. Around, and back. Around, and back. Around, and back. Let's go, line this nice and strong. You ready? Ich, and back. Ni, like you have a samurai sword that you're cutting down with. San, and back. 2 more. Chi, and back. Last one, give me a ki. Go, ki. Good, come back to joy. I want you to take about 15 seconds, get a quick drink while we get set up to work on what we call a 3-2-1 rounds training. Okay, this is going to tire you out if you work the correct way with us. If you don't, and you're lazy, then it won't give you a good workout, okay? So what we're going to do here is, you're going to work on, the first 20 seconds is going to be a shadow box. Means you just get to kick and punch, right? And high level output. While you're doing that, I'm going to have the camera on Ryan. He's going to do that on the heavy bag. So you're going to shadow box while he's doing it on the bag. 20 seconds. When I say sprint, he's going to run from one side of the dojo to the next and back to the bag. You're just going to run in place until he's done sprinting. Then you get 30 seconds rest. Then you go back and do the same thing. You're going to do that 3 times. After those 3 rounds are done, we're going to move to 2 rounds, but the 2 rounds is different. This time, you're going to go from 20 seconds on the bag to 30 seconds on the bag. A sprint, and now you only get 20 seconds rest. You're going to do that 2 times, though. And then for the final one, 40 seconds on the bag. Oh my goodness, we're going to be tired. Sprint, and 10 seconds rest. And we'll see how far we get. You don't have to remember all that because I'm going to tell you anyway. Okay? So, Ryan, I'm going to have you on the bag. I'm going to shift the camera here so you can see Ryan on that bag. Let's see, Ryan. Hold on 1 second. Where are you? There he is. Okay? Senpai, you'll keep time for me, right? So, hopefully you've gotten that drink by now. Hopefully you are ready to work hard and sweat and be a knockdown Kyokushin fighter. Ready? 5 seconds, and we start. 30 seconds on the bag. I'm sorry, 20 seconds on, what do I have here, Senpai? 20 seconds on the bag. Ready? Hashime! You're shadow boxing, punching, kicking. If you don't have a bag, you're just doing that hard work. Punches and kicks, hands are up, changing the levels, different types of kicks. Keep working. Time, sprint. You're sprinting on your own, running in place. I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Catch your breath. You get, how much did I give him, Senpai?
30 seconds.
I gave you 30 seconds rest. Wow, I was really, really, really nice to you. Catch that breath. When I say go, you're going to have another hard 20 seconds on this round. Okay? Punches and kicks, change up the levels that you're hitting with, right? Up high, middle, low, changing up, trying different technique. Ready, Senpai? You tell us when.
Ready? 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Go.
Hashime. 20 hard seconds. Punch, punch, kick. Punch, punch, kick. Hands are up. Elbows are in. Free sparring. Everything you got. Train hard. Train often.
Time.
Run. Sprint in place. Come on, come on, come on. And freeze on your sprint. Catch your breath. You've got 30 seconds and you have 1 more of those rounds. Then we move to some more difficult stuff. Stay with us. Don't just throw roundhouse kick. Use your front kick. Use your back kick. Your spinning back kick. use your axe kicks, use your elbows, and then sprint hard in place. Get ready. You got 20 seconds coming up.
Ready? 5 seconds. Go!
Let's go. Shadow boxing on your own. Come on, Kenzie. Come on, Winter. Come on, Gavin Rivera. I'm watching you. Nice axe kick.
Time!
Sprint! Sprint as fast as you can. In place. Come on. How fast are you? How fast are you? Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Catch your breath. You got 20 seconds now. Next one you're going to do here, you're going to go 30 seconds on the, 30 seconds on the bag, and you only get 20 seconds rest with those sprints. Get ready.
Ready?
Let's
5
start
seconds.
with 5 seconds. 30 hard seconds on the bag. Come on, Ryan-san.
Go!
Let's go. You got 30 seconds this time. You can do it. We're winding down here. Then we have a little contest for you at the end, so train hard. Come on. Don't give up on us. You got about 10 seconds, I'm sure. Come on. Make it count.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Come on. You're almost there.
Time!
Sprint. Get those feet going. Get those feet going. Get those feet going. Pretend your feet are my hands. Go, 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 go. You got 20 seconds rest. And you've got another 30-second round. We're almost there. You basically have 2 more full rounds. 20 seconds rest. I want you to be stronger this time, right? The train gets stronger as it moves forward.
5
Breathe
seconds.
in through your nose, out through your mouth. 5 seconds. Get ready. 30 hard seconds on that bag.
Go!
Come on. Stay with us. Keep working. Sometimes when I'm doing shadow boxing, I love to ki. Helps put me in the zone and keeps my spirit strong. Shia! Kia! Keep working. Almost there.
5 seconds.
Get ready. You got sprinting coming up.
Go!
Sprint! Get those feet going. Get those feet going. You got 20 seconds rest coming and you only have 1 more round. Nice work, Ryan-san. Catch your breath. You got 20 seconds. This last round will be very difficult. 1 long 40-second round non-stop. 1 more sprint and then you get to rest and then we move to our contest. Dig deep. Stay strong. We're almost there.
5 seconds.
5 seconds and then at 40 seconds, this is the last round. Everything you got.
Go!
Come on. Show me you're a champion. Show me you're a champion. Come on, Willoughby. Come on, Cole and Anna. Come on, Sean. Come on, Shay. Come on, Xander and Wyatt. Don't stop now. Come on, Linus and Rita. Almost there.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Non-stop. Non-stop.
5 seconds.
Last sprint coming up.
Go!
Sprint. Come on, get those feet going. Get those feet going. Come on, almost done. And time. You are awesome. You are too, Senpai Ryan. Catch your breath. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts and happy faces. No sad faces. Catch your breath. Get a quick drink of water. If you're sweating, then you're doing the right thing. Should never be in karate class and leave without sweating. If you've left the karate class with no sweat, you did not do the right thing or your teachers didn't. Right now, while you're catching your breath, I want you to get something soft and small. Maybe a stuffed animal, could be a paper plate. If you have a focus mitt, like Senpai Charlie's going to use, you can use a focus mitt or a little small shield that you use for training. Something small, even a small pillow can work, okay? And this will be a little bit of a contest. We're going to slow our heart rate down. You did lots of good output just now, okay? And this should just be a little bit of a fun contest. We want to see how you do with this. So Senpai Charlie's first going to take you through moving in, I think for sake of time, Senpai will do forward leaning stance and back leaning stance. The first one's just going to be him moving up in forward leaning stance and moving back in forward leaning stance. So when I do that, sometimes when we do that in the traditional way, right, we use our back foot to turn the opposite way. Really, this time, I just want you to be moving forward on his count, and then moving backwards in forward leaning stance. And what you're going to try to do is first you're going to get that soft thing that you have, that if it falls, it will not break, and you're going to balance it on your head. And then you're going to put your hands on your hips, and you're going to get into a nice, strong forward-leaning stance. And then on Senpai's count, maybe we'll do 3 or 4 steps forward, Senpai, 3 or 4 back, and we're going to see if we can keep our head nice and level to work on moving in forward-leaning stance correctly without that object falling off. Here's the cool thing. Senpai might be able to have perfect balance with that, and he might not. And if it falls off, there's no penalty. We don't go like this and slap you on the wrist. We don't take away your medal. We don't even take away your lunch or your dinner. You probably already had lunch. But we know that we have some balance work to do for ourselves if it does fall off. So we don't have to get upset. We just try to work on keeping that balance nice and even in our forward-leaning stance, because what we don't want to have happen when we move in forward-leaning stance is an up and down motion, okay? Because the quickest way to get from A to B is a straight line, right? If I want to get here, I have to go in a straight line. If I go this way, it takes me just a little bit longer. And just a little bit longer sometimes is all it takes to get punched or kicked in sparring, in the dojo, or even in a self-defense situation. So Senpai's going to work with you first on forward-leaning stance.
Okay, guys, let's do this. So just so we're all on the same page, left foot in front first. Oh, should we balance first or just the stance?
Let's maybe go up and back just in the stance first, and then we can do the balance.
Let's put left foot in front, guys. So my knee is just over my toes. So if I am too far, and I feel like I'm just going to fall forward because my knee is too far from my toes, you're leaning way too far. So just enough that my knee just covers my front toes. Okay? My back leg is nice and straight. So as I step, I want you guys to try this. I know we were teaching this a little bit in the dojo a few months ago. So when we take our front toes and point them at a 45-degree angle. Okay? My back leg is going to stay on that straight line as I step forward.
All good, Judy. We understood.
And even as I step, so watch my front leg or what's going to be my back leg as I move forward. I never want to straighten out my leg because that's what's going to make that bobbing and weaving up and down motion that Tradition was just talking about. We don't want to do that, right? We want to stay nice and flat so that we can balance that object on our head. So watch. And you do this with me. My front toes turn at that 45. Keep this knee nice and bent as I move my back leg forward. Right? So now as my new back leg goes forward to my new front leg, I can lock out that back leg. Okay? And same for going backwards, right? So my back foot is already at a 45 when I go backwards, so I don't have to move that foot, right? But I do have to still stay on that straight line as I move backwards. Right? And then I can take that back foot, straighten it out, my new back foot, go at that 45. Right? Back. And back. Right? So real quick, right front toes 45, stay on that line, go straight. Right? Front toes 45, stay on that line and go straight. Right? Front toes, 45, straight. And straight. Right? And okay? Think about 2 imaginary lines going through both feet, and you're going to stay on those imaginary lines as you're walking, whichever foot you're stepping with, forward or backwards. Okay? Here we go.
Here's the contest. We want to know how you do after this. Be honest.
Let's put that object on our head. Right? Catch your balance first. Okay? You ready? So make sure it's an object that if it does fall off, it's not going to break, right? That's something nice and soft. You ready? Okay, let's step up forward. Ready?
It's hard to do.
Ready? Knee.
Oh, excellent.
Son. Let's do one more. Chi. Ready? Backwards. Hitch.
Backwards is very hard.
Knee.
Nice, Senpai.
Son. One more. Chi.
Awesome. So, while you're finishing up here, that's always a great exercise to do to work on your balance and sort of see where it's at. Are you pushing off of one leg? Is your body off balance a little bit? We have 1 more minute, Senpai. Let's stay in forward leaning. Let's do one more time just with the balancing. Okay? Like I said, sometimes it's going to fall off. It's very difficult to do. but we want to know how you did with it. So let's do it one more time, then you can tell me how you did. Did you get 3 times up and then it fell? Did you get all of them perfect? Did it fall every time? Okay, let's do one more time up and back, and then we'll bow out.
Let's ready, guys. Here we go. Ready? Reach. Me.
Os.
Son. One more forward, guys. Ready? Chi. And backwards. Ich.
Great, Senpai. Excellent.
Me.
Good work, Luke and Ava.
Son. One more. Chi.
Os. And Yame. Awesome. So hopefully you had fun with that contest. It's hard to do. Hard to do when you have lots of hair, too. And it makes it go all over, right? But I think part of the issue with this sometimes is that when we're moving in forward-leaning stance, really when we're moving in all of our stances, and we all have a tendency to do this, especially when we're in fighting stance, but a lot of us do something called loading up. Means when we start to move into our next stance, we start to kind of bend our knees and push with our legs into the next stance. Now when we do this, obviously I have to move my legs to step, right? I have to do that. So my legs have to engage. But if I can imagine that a rope is coming around my waist and pulling from the center of my body, right where your belly button is, right above the belt line, and it's pulling me straight, that my legs are kind of almost following the center of my body, it may help to completely balance out how you step in stance. It's very difficult when we have something on our head, especially like Senpai did something curved, it's even more difficult for it to fall off. But the idea when we're moving is that something is pulling us straight from the center forward. And obviously I have to engage my legs, but I don't want to load up on my legs to push off the step because that makes me slower. Let's bow out there. We're getting lots of comments. I can't read them anyway. I don't have my glasses on. Hopefully you had a great day of training. You did some new technique, right? You learned Sokotsu Uchi, straight down. You learned Shuto Tetsui. You learned Shuto Hiza Uchi. You learned sometimes just Shuto, some of us. Tate Zuki, right, thumb up. Shita Zuki, like our uppercut. And plenty of other stuff we got to. So, pretty good work. Important for you to keep up your training. For those of you who registered to compete in the tournament, good luck. Your results and katas will be posted on Saturday. Regardless of how you do, I am super proud that you had the courage to send in and stay committed to your training. Very, very, very honored and humbled at that. Back strong and straight. Take a deep breath in. Breathe it out. Eyes closed, Moso. Moso Yame, right? Ush. Hey, Senpai Charlie. Ush. Senpai Ryan.
Ush.
We're getting lots of comments here. Anything cool?
Rita's did not fall.
Rita's did not fall. Great work, Rita. Awesome. You guys are great. Keep up the great work. We'll hopefully see you again on Thursday. Just a quick reminder, Thursday training this week on Thursday, okay? You'll go to the Facebook page like you're on now at 4 o'clock, but there will not be a live video. We're going to have a YouTube link, but it won't be for the classes that we run, and it won't be one of the hundreds that we already have on our YouTube page, which you can always go back and find amazing training on. But our good friend Sensei Clay Henry out of Westchester Kyokushin Kickboxing, he has a great kids class with some cool technique combinations and a great teacher for you to learn from. He's a fantastic world champion fighter, and he has a class that I'm going to put up on a link to his YouTube page, so you'll train on Thursday with him. It won't be live, but it'll be a video that you can click on and train with, and we'll do the same thing for the 5 o'clock class. We won't be here doing live classes on Thursdays because I run a big training on Thursday night for adults that I have to prepare for. We're super proud of you. Keep up the great work. Stay positive and be kind to yourself, right? You're kind to yourself. It helps you be kind to everybody else. And remember, your home, outside, wherever you are training, that becomes your dojo. Even that living room or that bedroom you might be training in. So take care of it. Treat it with respect. See you soon.